Hi guys, and welcome to another game of Dropfleet Commander. We're playing 2,000 points and the mission is Erupting Battlefront. We're going to say now that it's been modified slightly because the way we read it, we're not exactly clear, so we're just going to modify it slightly so we can actually understand what it is. 2,000 points, I've got the UCM, which is a shit ton of ships there. I'm going against PHR, so the fun stuff. So on to fleets. Okay, so first off we have a Moscow and the two Jakartas there. This time actually I'm using a Moscow model, which I quickly built up this morning, rather than the Rio model which I was using, which is over there. Also got two Seattle fleet carriers, which are there. We've also got a Avalon on its own with Admiral, the top 140 points one. So that was quite an expensive group. Also have 6 Tapais, so the missile frigates. 6 troop transports. 3 hunter killer squads. Those 2 are mine. That one's Marks because I've had to give mine to a friend to repair. 2 lemurs. Over here is fun group. Rio. Berlin and a Madrid. So that comes to all of that, and it's 2,000 points.
I've got my flagship group, which is my Hercules, sorry.
It's one with the dark matter cannon, the horrible one.
With the Admiral on board.
What one's that one? The rank 5?
Yeah. And then I've got my first Vanguard group, which has got a Scorpio, a Valerathon, and 2 Calypsos. Then I've got the next Vanguard group, Leonidas, 2 Pandoras, and 1 Achilles.
It's somewhere in there. That one.
Then I've got a line group, which is 2 Ajaxes, 2 groups of 2 Medusas. Then I've got a Pathfinder group, which is 1 Ganymede, 3 Echoes, and the last Pathfinder group, which is 1 Orion and 2 Echoes.
You'll notice to the PHR that some of them are colour coded, just because for reasons, and thinking about it also help show up on the video as well. So this is the table that we're using. The debris field is going to represent the planet ring, so I think more along lines of the Halo sort of idea. Since I'm player 1, these 2 clusters are supposed to be critical locations. We're not entirely sure how we're going to do it at this point, but we'll figure it out. According to the rulebook, it's literally a case of we have to destroy the opposing sectors while trying to keep our own, as long as we actually have troops on them. So with that in mind, we're going to try and do that, and I'm going to keep a stack of victory points up on screen, then you guys can follow on at home. So we're also playing with command cards as well, actually. So I've got my stack, is the word I'm after, over there, and then Mark has his just in front of his dice tower. You got launch assets, have you, mate? Yeah, he's got launch assets. I do too. Mine are painted white, and yours are painted black, are they?
Not painted.
They're not painted, rather. So you can see them up on the table. So on to turn 1. Yep, that's fine. So we've drawn our cards. I've got 6 cards. Mark has 5. So we're going to draw the first card. 8. 6. My New Orleans strike carriers. So
I don't like those.
Oh, I do. I will put them on and then we'll be back. Okay, so I've brought mine on. I've got my 3 of the 6 there, and then I've got the other 3 over there. Standard orders, and then they dropped a layer straight after. It's now on to PHR, which was 8 of some sort. So standard orders, they've dropped a layer.
Could actually drop as well.
Yeah, you can do drop at turn 1. So you got Bulklander, which is the big ship, and then you got 3 corvettes with just close action weapons.
8, isn't it?
Yes, it's scan range, yes. Cool. So you can start dropping on turn 1. I've got to start dropping on turn
2.
Yes, I can start dropping on turn 2. Okay, so
I'll use purple.
yes, because we don't.
We've got nothing else that can come in now.
No, so that's it then. So grounds, assets, doodahs, it's fine. Your Ball Cleanser gets a minor spike for that. But if you're going to do standard orders next turn, it doesn't really matter.
No.
So, yep. So that's it. Turn 2. Okay, so start of turn 2, and we can roll for reinforcements. So, Mark, you want to roll first? 4. That's coming in. It's 4+, isn't it?
Yep.
4. Fine.
So you both get our first 2 battles.
Yep. Okay. So, my first card. Yours is the same, is it? Funny, so is mine. So, I'm going to tell you now, standard orders and then drop a layer. So there'll be an atmosphere. So I'll just move those and then Mark can do... Cool. So just move mine, the atmosphere, and then they'll start dropping troops next turn.
Drop troops in the clean-up phase, don't we?
Yes. It's going to change things. Okay, so your... so your group.
Standard orders.
Okay. Okay.
Next.
So, yep. So second card.
14.
6. My 6 to pies. And what's your 14?
2 Ajax and 4 Medusas.
You. You can go first.
Okay.
Never thought I'd ever say that, but there we go. Okay, so the blue group have come on. Whether it was a couple of Ajaxes and some other horrible things.
The Medusas, the troop transports.
That. Those.
They both dropped a layer as well.
Yep, so standard orders dropped a layer and looks ugly. So my 6 to pies are going to come on, do silent running. So I'll just put those on. So silent running for my 6 to pies, and then there was standard orders for that. So
now we've got the clean up, the troop dropping and stuff.
Troop dropping. So you can put any more troops. You can't put any more troops on that, can you?
Okay.
On the.
I'm playing a card.
Are you playing a card, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Command card. Go for it.
Mass transit system.
Okay. It's only up to 24, isn't it?
Yep, which is those 2.
Cool. Go for it.
So those 2 sectors are linked.
Oh, we roll for that because we've got admirals.
What do you mean we roll for it?
Because admirals affect ground comp. Launch out this kind of thing. So we roll plus our admiral rank.
To what? To do what?
So you goes first. So I've got
5, a 6.
I've got a 6. So
I've got a 5, and I've got a 5.
yeah. So you got
A 6.
6.
I've got 11 in total.
2. I've got 8. So yep. So you can do those now before I start dropping troops and doodahs.
So I can move those 3 across to there.
Okay.
I can move as if they were the same.
Yep. That's fine. Cool.
And then I can drop 3 more.
Yep. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. You did standard doors with that, didn't you? That this turn, that group. That's fine. So Mars spike for that guy. I'm in atmosphere now, so I can start dropping troops. I'm going to put 3 troopers down there. Then I'm going to put 3 down there, which is going to lead to ground combat.
Yeah.
Which I actually managed to get figured out, actually.
Fair enough.
So we'll be back with the ground combat. I've got 3 troops down there. I'm going to put the Mars spikes on those. What we've done is, because these are linked now for the rest of the game, we've put the blue die on. So number 1 on there and number 1 on there. So if we link any more sectors and clusters and all that, we'll just use different numbers. So onto ground combat. So 1 there, One there.
But technically, I should get anti-aircraft and shoot you down. But
That's why you have
defense batteries.
That's why defense batteries.
So didn't have tanks. Couldn't have sent tanks.
That's
across.
where things get fun. From what I understand, guys, just please double check if I'm getting this wrong. But I did speak to a friend of mine who is an ex-employee of Hawk War Games and was instrumental in helping us enjoy the game on Tuesday that we played. So my understanding is we just roll armor saves basically, which is 5+.
Okay.
And then just go from there, I think.
Should we try the one next to the links bit
Yep.
first?
So this one first.
No.
Yours is dead. Mine's dead. So at least this is how we actually understand it. That one. That one's a 4. I got a 5. So yours goes. And then the one at the back. Go on, Mark. What we got?
No, 3.
3. Me. 2. So both those go.
Well, it's thinned it out a little bit, hasn't it?
Yep.
Bearing in mind, I'll be sending 3 more across this.
So that's it. Is literally as far as I know. But guys, let me know in the comments below if that is how we actually are supposed to do it. That's it. So on to turn 3. So you get to draw another card from your pile. He likes that one. So yep, on to turn 3. So I'm going to roll for my reserves now, which is 2+, is it?
Ooh,
No.
ooh, ooh, ooh.
Cool. So reserves.
Oh, power set.
Reserves 2+, I think it is. What have you got?
Yeah.
Got a 4. I get a 6.
Yeah.
So we've done our cards and whatnot. So first card is
Ajax and the 2 Medusas. And the 2 groups of 2 Medusas.
minus the 6 New Orleans. So
14.
you can go first
Okay.
because I'm nice like that.
Right. Do standard orders, but do a 45-degree turn.
Are you just turning the ship or the entire base?
Just turn the ship. So the bases are going to be your OCD is going to go for middle.
Fucking hate it when he does that.
Yeah, I've done it on purpose.
If anyone doesn't understand, on some of the ones I've actually got around to doing, I've put a white stripe on the front for the narrow arcs. He just doesn't care. He does it just to piss me off.
Who did daddy? They drop down a layer as well, so they're on atmosphere.
Can they? Have they got the atmosphere rule?
Yeah, because they're the troop
Okay.
strike carriers, like
Okay.
strike carriers.
Okay, as long as it's atmosphere rule. If not, then
Otherwise, they won't be dropping troops, would they? Thrust.
Well done.
Thank you.
Cool. Is that it?
Yeah.
Cool. My 6 New Orleans. So, yay.
I reckon there's going to be a big ground combat over there.
Yeah, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so they just did standard orders because of reasons. Cool. Next card.
Question for you: do we
Go for
drop
it.
troops first before we move them around, or do we move them around then drop troops?
Drop troops, then move.
Okay, that's fine. That's fair enough.
Yep.
Okay, you're on the tank.
That's fine.
In the face.
I know it. Cool. So
I
next
don't think the tanks could. Tanks use mass transit system. I presume so.
is ground assets. So yes. I mean, let's face it. Why
You're
not?
getting the tank.
I mean,
You're getting the tank.
I mean, why not? It literally is a like a tunnel system from like any futuristic sci-fi
It's gonna
thing.
be fun.
I'm going to have to start putting out some horrible shit. So my next card,
Oh, is this the second one?
second card,
Okay, I've got 8.
that guys. 6 supplies.
Those are the ones. Those are coming on.
No,
Or those are 6 over there.
the surprise of the blob. I will. What was yours again? Sorry,
5th group.
that blob.
Yeah.
You can go first. I'm surprising him.
No, you're confusing me.
It's the same thing. To be fair, you're easily confused. We'll be back when this is done. Okay, so after some deliberation, I've decided to do standard orders. They turned 45 degrees from where there was, moved 10 inches, and now they're there. So that's my second card. And yeah, so it's got one more card to go for turn 3, and then that'll be it.
Oh, mate.
Third card, the final card for turn 3.
I realised I could split off from the main group as well. Oh, okay.
Yep, it's the main battle group.
Oh, last 2 games I've been keeping them with the battle group.
So next one.
15.
Come on. 10. Avalon. And the Admiral.
My battle cruise, battleship, and the Admiral.
Ooh. So, whose battle cruiser and Admiral comes on first?
Actually, it's done on the strategic racing.
I know, it means I get the choice. You can pull yours on, because I'm nice like that. So the PHR battleship cruiser thing is coming on first. He doesn't like the supplies, especially after the last game.
I definitely don't like supplies.
If anyone's unsure what they do, each one has a single mass driver turret, which hits on a 4+, front and side arc.
And do full thrust.
Awesome. The supplies also have D6+4 close action weapons, and I have 6 of them. So
Because a -5 for that, isn't it?
I think some full thrust. Is it minor or is it major? It's a spike of some sort, so we'll have a look in a minute.
Oh, I don't want to use that. Damage.
What colour was I using for? Blue. Cool.
I could get my red ones out.
What we're doing is for minor spikes we're using a 1, for major spikes we're using a 2, and we'll apply them to the bases. And I will do the same. So I'll put on my Avalon and then
Take it from there.
we'll go from there. Full thrust you can't shoot, can you? No.
No, that's fine. He's up to where everybody else is on turn 2.
Cool.
Or turn 3, whatever.
Cool, so I'm going to bring on the front. Okay,
Avalon.
so a small, very small development. First off, silent running. Should have moved 8, but if not, then I'll move it. Second, this is the Atlantis/Johannesburg model. I wasn't aware, but I'm going to proxy it as the Avalon. So there's that. It's going to have a minor spike. These are red. There you go. And then we'll start dropping troops and whatnot. So we'll be back when we've figured out what the hell's going on. Okay, so I'd actually move that 9 inches rather than 8, so I've pulled it back an inch. So we're going to roll.
Don't forget you've got a troop under that.
Yep, I've got a trooper under there. So I'm going to scoot around there so you can see. Cool, he's supposed to be on there. I'll fix it in a minute. So we're going to see who can start dropping shit first. Crap, he rolls another 6. Come on. 4 plus my 6, 12.
Plus my 5.
11.
11.
Then I've only got 10. You win by 1. So you kept. So we looked in the book just to clarify what we're supposed to be doing. A roll of a 6 always wins. So Marcus has dropped another shitload of troops, and then he's going to start pushing loads.
Massive transit across to.
So there's just 1.
2 there and 1 there.
Okay, so combat here, 2 dice, and then.
Don't you drop first, and then we do combat, or do?
Are you taking turns? Is there any other launch fighters, bombers, whatever?
I've got 2 troops over here.
Cool, you drop those then. Don't know. Because we were literally running out of the single guy tokens. We're going to start using the
I'm going to print some more.
fighter bomber
I'm
things
going to print some more.
because we're using the launch asset stuff.
I've got the PDF versions on. So
Yeah, but we can start printing loads off because we're going to need it. So is there any fighters, bombers you want to start dropping out?
Got no fighter bombers yet.
Cool. So I'm going to start dropping my stuff. So yeah, I'm going to play one of my command cards and link. It's the same mass activation thing there, but I'm going to drop it from here to that one over there.
I'm also playing one as well.
You playing the card? Cool. What card's that
Elite Ground Forces.
one? So what does that one do?
For that cluster over there,
Yeah.
all troops within that cluster for the rest of the turn get a -1 to their modifier to saves, so they're actually better armoured. So instead of a
-1.
yeah, so obviously they
Yes, because Hawk can't write properly. Cough. Well, I say that. Technically, it's Games Workshop. You can't write properly, but whatever. So -1. So yes, all armor saves on that is now a 4+ rather than a 5+.
yeah.
Is it forever or just this turn?
Just this turn.
Just this turn.
So that means what I've got elite ground troops in there.
Is that your guys?
Yeah,
Just your guys?
Just my guys.
Just your guys. Shit. Oh well. So yeah. So
I do that bastard.
So they are now hard for me to kill. These are now links. I'm going to play the card. And
Oh, this is going to be fun. So it's going to be coming the same over this side now.
which one was it? There you go. Mass transit system. If I can get close to the camera. There we go. Any two sectors in two different clusters
Up to 12.
within 24 inches of each other may not target space stations. The link for the rest of the game, ground asset tokens may move between these linked stations, sectors, as if they're in the same cluster. So that's played, and
What are you thinking?
that one, and that one.
Okay.
So put a 2, I think. Yeah, put a 2 on that one. Then we can put a 2 on this one. Boom. Cool. It's an interesting one. I'm then going to...
I have a feeling next time somebody plays it, going to be linking the middle one, so they're going to get...
That's going to be horrible. So I'm going to start... I'm going to tell you guys now. These three going to scoot off over there to that one. I'm going to drop some troops in there.
Okay.
My 3 here are going to drop some troops in there because they're going to have to potentially have the opportunity to kill something. He's dancing. Pretty much. So we'll be back when I've put troops down and whatnot.
Proper.
Okay, so I've done, well, made life simpler for me. I've just transferred guys over there. So there's one dude loving his sector. There's 2 I've got to do combat for. Over here, I've got 2 guys against 2 guys there. 1 against 2, 1 against 2 there. Put the last spikes down. He did silent running, didn't he? So he would not have a spike. Idiot. So you get to choose who goes first because you got the dice off thing. We've already done it. So combat. So where do you want to start?
We start over here.
Yep. 1 dice each. 5+. Yours is 3. Mine 6. So your guy goes. The purple one goes, mate.
Don't try. Don't blame me for trying.
Fuck off. Other one. 3. My one. 3. Both go. Okay. It's the same. Yeah. Over here. Which one do you want to do?
We'll do the one-on-one first.
Which one?
The one-on-one.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Sorry. So yours roll first, mate. 1. I guess a 1.
So they're both gone.
Okay.
Then we've got the 2-on-1, the one at the top.
Yep. Okay.
So I've got to roll 2 dice.
Yeah, you roll 2 dice.
Even though you're only attacking me with 1 unit.
Oh. Okay, so after some common sense and figuring it out, Michael's rolled a 5 for his 1 lone guy.
No, because you're getting attacked by 2 units, so you
Yeah,
can roll
that's
2,
it.
2 different saves.
That's it.
I'm getting attacked by 1 unit,
That's
and
it.
then you get 1 save.
So I roll
One's
1.
save, but the other one fails.
So I lose 1 anyway.
Yeah.
Cool. And then the last one. Roll 2 each here.
2 each here, but I want 5 4+s on them.
Yeah. You're on 4+.
2 saves.
Mine on 5s. I lose both.
I'm glad I played that kind of card.
Thinking about it, it's literally as if we're rolling automatic hits when we take armor saves. Thinking about it. After all that, I just tweaked on. Dickhead. So we get to put out another command card.
I do. And you do.
That.
Oh, what does that do? I need to look up a special rule.
Okay, we'll be back in a minute.
First card.
Yep. So start of turn 4, and first cards are. Get in the right pile.
Hercules.
Ooh. So what's rating on that?
15.
10, my 2 Seattle Carriers. So I am going to... I'm going to go first. So I'm going to bring my Carriers on, and then let's have some fun. Okay, so I've pulled on the 2 Seattle Carriers on standard orders. So now it's the PHR. Doing horrible things just to take out shit like this that's in the atmosphere.
Standard orders.
Cool. Battleships, cruisers moving. What are you going to be firing at?
I don't think I'm going to be in scan range or anything, to be honest.
He's silent running, by the way.
Yeah. And that's standard orders that carrier came on as, I think.
Yep.
I'll try shooting a dark matter cannon.
Okay. What's its scan range? Are the Hercules
12.
12 plus is it high orbit?
Yeah.
12 plus the 6 signature for these.
Not going to shoot it. I'm not
18 minus 6 for the ring. So 12. No.
Does that bloom effect still affect? Because I didn't actually fire the weapon, did I? Because I
No,
couldn't see anything.
no, it's only if you fire. Second card of turn 4.
14.
17. That one is those guys. So 17 is my Hunter Killer Squad. He doesn't like that.
No, I don't.
Do you want to explain why to the viewers of YouTube's?
No, if you faced it, you know the reason I don't like it. If you haven't faced it, face it, then you'll understand.
I think it's only fair to say we'll wait and see what happens. Out of pure entertainment. Ooh, look at that, they're running away.
No, they've got 2-inch movement, haven't they?
True.
They're still going to be dropping.
That's fine. Cool, over here, with because the blue stands. Like the Ajax.
Yeah.
Q, go for it. Ooh. It's coming up. It's coming up. The Ajax are getting in. Love it.
And they're dropping the level.
Ooh. So they're on low orbit.
Yeah, level bit.
Nice. Cool. Anything else?
Nope, that's just what's all the blue ones.
Was it standard orders, was it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
everything's standard orders.
Okay, no firing? Nothing.
Nothing's on silent running. You might be able to. Yeah, we'll try the 2 burn through lasers on that carrier.
Okay. What's the scan? There. On the
Scan is 8.
plus the 6 is 14. 14 range.
Just out.
Just out, mate. It was like 20 inches away. Stop your bullshitting.
Just out? 14 inches.
Yeah, because remember, it's from peg to peg.
Peg to peg.
Guys, how is that just out? Come on.
That is just out.
Oh, fuck off, it is. Okay, anything else?
No.
Okay, fine. My Hunter-Killer squad.
Until I drop troops, that is.
Until you drop troops. Hunter-Killer squad consists of 2 lemurs and 3 Saragosas. My 17, the Hunter-Killer squad, has done standard orders. The 2 lemurs will active scan. Are they on low orbit?
Which ones?
The purple sticks ones.
These ones?
Yeah.
They're on high.
High. Okay, fine.
They
Yeah.
haven't dropped down yet. This
Okay.
one's dropped down one.
Is it? Okay. Now, the 2 lemurs will active scan that ship. So that's now on a major spike. Because both of them will do it. Both my ships will...
Runs with Munt.
He does me, really.
Yeah.
Both my 2 ships will also major spike as well. Each lemur for active scan does a minor spike, stack them both, now a major. These 3 will then open fire on that ship because reasons.
Bloomed like a Christmas tree.
Yes.
Basically.
So signature of 6 normally for that. We checked before I started declaring. Well, to be fair, I knew what I was going to do anyway, and he knows it. But there we go. 6 signature plus an additional 12 for the spikes is 18, plus the scan range of 6 on the Saragosas. It comes to 24-inch range.
It's out of range.
Fuck off. Each one has a burn through laser of 6 and 2 shots hitting on 3s. So this is where the fun begins. Fuck off. -1 to hit because of the layer difference, so force me to hit. Black one first.
Want to re-roll that one?
Yes. Just going to injure a die quickly. Crap, missed. Second one, which is this one. Same. All 3 are going to shoot the same target. So second one.
One hit.
1 hit. I'll get the die and then we'll be back. Okay, so that one, that 5 is an armor save. 4s and 5s are armor saves, 6s are crits. Second one, 1 armor save on that ship because damage stops.
So
Just 1 armor save. That's it. Damage done.
oh, right, for that shit.
Yeah, for that ship, I got the second one to go.
Major armor save 3+.
5
Saved.
pass. Third one, same target. 4s. 1. Oops, lovely. 1 crit, 1 miss. So on a 4+, it's crits. Otherwise, it stops. Second one, crit.
It's a 5+, isn't it? 'Cause I'm a different layer.
I hit on 3 normally.
Okay.
So that's 2 crits. Next third one, 3 crits.
This is why I don't like them.
Fourth one, damage stops. 3 crits on that ship. No armor saves allowed. Okay, and that's it. The Saragosas are alternative scouts for the new Caros. So by having 3 of them, you can potentially cause a lot of damage. I just did not.
I told you you were going to roll 1s and 2s.
Yeah.
What happened? You rolled 1s and 2s.
Fuck off. The 2 lemurs will also fire their spud guns at the ship as well, for reasons. So that's 2 shots hitting on 5s, I think. So the 4s, I think it's 4s normally, so -1 is 5s. Miss. So, no trouble there. That's it for my group. Anything else for you?
No.
Okay. Third
group.
Yep, third card.
8.
And come on. 10. Avalon. So which one's your 8?
Mine's the
The purple
Yeah.
sticks.
purple sticks.
I will play a command card.
So will I.
I think it's Admiral roll, to be honest. We think it's an Admiral roll at this point, but let us know in the comments below. Cool. 4 plus your 5 is 11.
5 plus 9.
Guys, this is why I play board games. I can't count. 9. Reroll. There's the 11. Oh, 12.
Okay.
And I'll win because I got a 6. Okay. So, my card goes first. Yours was an 8, was it? Your
5 plus...
No, I mean your strategy racing. It was an 8.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got a card to play around with that, so I'll be back when I've pulled out the cards I want to play. Okay, so after looking at cards, I'm playing the recalibrated targeting card, which means I can pick one weapon of any friendly ship and I get to re-roll all misses, basically. And yours is a drive hack, so on a 1 to 3, my speed is reduced to half. On a 4+, my ship ain't going jack shit. 3. So half speed, is that permanently or just this turn?
Just this turn.
Okay, that's fine. I don't care. Cool, so that's that card played.
Ship may still turn and go on special orders.
That's fine. I don't really care anyway. Cool, so you're 8 first. Because, unless you want me to go first.
No.
Okay, well, you're 8 then. Cool. Okay, so the purple stick group has dropped a layer and then moved under the planetary ring, avoiding damage. It's also going to start firing at...
medium caliber turret.
What are you shooting at, mate?
Right, I'm going to shoot those echoes at that.
Okay.
Close action. And then I'm going to try and shoot one of those scan thingy doodads.
Okay, so the echo, so do you want to do the echoes first?
Yeah.
How many shots do you have?
Vesper drones, 3 attacks.
Hitting on 6s.
But it's 3 lots of 3, isn't it? So it's
Yep.
9.
9 attacks hitting on 6s.
So I do each ship individually.
Oh, you just target the same ship, aren't you?
Mm.
Yeah, do them all together. It's the same thing, isn't it? It's only for burn throughs.
So he's hitting 6s.
6s to hit. 1.
1 hit.
That's fine. I get an armor save of 4+, and it's on that ship.
Yeah. Hold. 1.
1. So down to 3 hull points. There we go.
And then they've got the 2 of that dice turret on that.
The painted lemur.
Yeah.
Your scan range.
My scan range is 8.
8 plus 12 is 20. So yep, go for it.
And it's 2 dice. 2 dice. 4+.
I'm 5 because I'm a player. 5s.
1 hit.
1 and 5. 4+ armor save. 3. Nope, take a damage.
I do believe that is it.
Okay, there's my Avalon. Well, rather his Avalon, but I'm ninjaing it for the day. Avalon, strategy rating of 10 with the Admiral. Weapons free. So it's going to roll forward. It was half speed, wasn't it?
Half speed.
So it can only go like 4 inches or something silly. So it's not an issue. Okay, so with the essentially damaged engines, I can only move half speed, but my thrust was reduced to half, so I've moved 4 inches in total. I think my thrust was 8. So the Avalon has moved 4. It's gone weapons free. So the broadside turrets up here are going to shoot the... they're all on the same level, aren't they?
They all drop down, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to start splitting up fire. The top broadside up here is going to shoot that ship. This broadside here is going to shoot that ship.
The troop ship.
The troop ship. And then the big burn through laser is going to shoot the damaged ship. And it's, it's all on a -1 to hit. So the broadside cannons hit on a 5. The burn through laser hits on a 4+. Is basically what it comes out as. Each weapons free, I get a major spike, so I've now lit up like a Christmas tree.
You're alright.
With the fact that the burn through laser has the bloom special rule, it will light up
like a Christmas
tree. Like a Christmas tree anyway. So yeah.
I love my dark matter cannons, which you're going to get to see.
Yes, fuck off with the dark matter cannons. So left broadside on.
It's already moved. Bugger.
Haha. Left broadsides on that ship. 2 shots hitting on 5s. 1 armour save.
The save on Echo is 4+.
1, so 1 damage on that ship.
Oh, it's crippled.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's not, because they got 2 health. It just rolls around 1 pull point, then gets removed. Slightly annoying. The other broadside turret on that one. Yeah, that one. Same again, 2 shots hitting on 5s. 1,
2 hits.
2 hits, so 2 armor saves, please.
4+, I do believe. 3+.
Ooh, 3+. Cool, go for it. Oh, double 6. Fine.
Booba!
Super duper heavy Viper cannon. Burn through 8. This is going to be fun. 4 shots, hitting on 4s.
5s. Oh no, 5, yeah.
I hit on 3s normally. He loves it. Okay, so hitting on 4s. Uh-oh.
3.
So those 2 miss. One put it over here.
So 4's hits.
4 hits. So
you've just removed a 4.
oh, I did as well. So 2 armor saves, 1 crit, because crits are 6s. The next amount of dice up to 8 are now crits on a 4+. That. Okay, so here we go. It's 4, number 5. Stops. 2 armor saves and 2 crits on the damage ship there.
I'll put that up to 5 just to do that.
Yep. And then 2 armor saves. Like 4 pluses.
3+.
3+. Cool. 3+ saves. 1 further damage. So
I think 6 Ajax is.
there's a hull of 11 or something, doesn't it?
I think about 30. 41 ship.
Okay, so
That's crippled.
that ship is crippled. I've nothing else. Oh, wait. Oh, you tithead.
What?
I played the card, but I never really used it, did I? Bird brain. Fuck's sake. I should have made it there. Yeah, ship's crippled. So,
Roll.
okay. We get my dice. Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shoot out.
You want to get your cheat sheet.
Go on then.
Okay, so first die roll on the cripple table is 6.
Oh crap. Core systems.
4 systems. Next one, 1.
Engines disabled. Suffer 2 additional hull points.
So it goes up to 8 damage.
And I've got a 50% thrust reduced until repaired. Cannot turn, change orbit until the engines are repaired. It also becomes subject to orbital decay.
Ooh, lovely.
Since it's on the middle one.
Yep. And then one of the other ones as well, mate.
Huh? Oh yeah.
Yeah, that one. At the end of the turn, if that ship does not repair its engines, it's destroyed. So it gets moved off the table. That's all. And that's it for the Avalon. Somewhat unimpressive. But there we go. I forgot to use my card as well. Bastard. Oh well. Next card.
22.
20 with Madrid, Berlin and the 2 Rios.
I've got my Leonidas, my Gillies, and my 2 Pandoras.
So yours is 20. Oh, mine's
22.
22. I'll get the ships on the table and I'll flick through my command cards. Okay, so my group ships have come on, standard orders. So it was these 2 Rios here. Actually, put Berlin like that, technically. And then Berlin's facing that way. And then
They're separate groups.
Yeah, they got the Madrid here. They're going to open fire.
Do you realise the battle groups have to stay together?
Nope. groups they can split up in different groups. So these pair have to stay together. Those two can piss off on their own.
Fair enough.
So yep, command card I played was the reroll card, which I forgot to use on the Avalon. So I'm not going to forget it this time. They've all dropped a layer. So both Rios are going to shoot the living crap out of those three ships. Berlin is going to shoot the undamaged blue stick ship, and then the Madrid is going to shoot that sector with your dudes on it.
Okay.
So, yeah. So I'm going to use the card, and then
I'm not going to make a difference.
So I just get rerolls. Can fire one weapon. So first one, that one is going to shoot.
Is it the whole group that re-rolls, or is it one ship in the group?
So after reading the command card, I get to activate it as it was after rolled. So this Rio is going to shoot the single turrets at that one. This one is going to shoot the single turrets at that one. The Berlin is going to use its burn through laser on that ship, and then we're just going to use its bombard cannons on those two squads down there, because reasons. So
not allowed to have reasons.
First one on that one, so the first Madrid, Rio, whatever, turret guns hitting up. Was it 3 shots or 4 shots? Okay, so quick check of the book. 4 shots hitting on 3s on that ship.
So a level down. So it's...
On one there down as well.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. So 3s. What's your arm save?
3 plus or 4 plus, sorry. 4 plus.
4 plus. It's fucked. That one gets removed.
Okay, first casualty.
Yay. Second one, this one, is going to do the same on the second ship here.
Okay, so it's back in the box.
Yeah.
But these ones haven't come out yet.
That one on that one.
Bear in mind, how many ships you got left up to come in?
3.
I've got all that.
I got 3 ships left, and there's all that bajazzle.
I've got 3, 7, 11 ships left to come on.
Lovely. So next one, same again, 3 to hit, 1 crit, and then 2 arm saves on that ship.
No armor saves.
So that ship's removed as well. Cool.
For anybody who's interested, if the sticks are coloured by getting a pound value box of coloured straws from Poundland and cutting it into sections,
Sure.
and just slide it over the clear stick.
That's a brilliant idea, actually. So the more you know.
And you only have to use about 5 straws of each colour to cut them into frigate and cruiser strike length shape coloured sections.
Well,
you can get 2 or 3 out of each straw.
There we go, hobby tip. Cool, burn through laser. I forget.
Granted, there's only 4 colours.
Yeah, just a job.
So I'm going to be on the lookout for other coloured straws. So
I've completely forgotten how many shots the burn through laser gets, so I'm going to skip that one for now. Madrid is going to shoot
it's only 12 plus.
6 shots on them, hitting on 2s.
Is it not 6 pluses because you're firing?
No, bombardment cannon. So 2s.
We'll get 3 saves. 4 saves.
We're back when we've figured out how the hell bombardment works. Okay, so after looking at the bombardment rules, for simplicity's sake, all the tokens are going to be commercial, was it?
No, that one was commercial.
That one was commercial, was it?
Yeah, there's military
Oh,
and
God.
industrial.
Yeah, commercial, whatever. So 4 plus save. Got 6 hits. So then Mark rolled 6 and need 4s to pass.
Pass 2.
Pass 2, so that's 4 damage.
Collateral damage.
So those 2 are ignored because there was a pass. It's 4 damage. Because there's 2 dudes there, that's 2 armor saves on a 3+ each.
That's the first one.
One dead.
Pass, 1 dead.
And then the other one.
Pass.
Well, that's fine.
Okay. Remove one of those then.
Yep. Okay, and then the sector takes 4 damage as well because it has hull points.
So that's how many hull points has it got?
Start off with 8.
So it's down to half.
Yep, I don't think critical hits, crits damage roll does anything.
No.
So here's a black die. So 4.
Put that black die next to the sector then.
Yeah. I'm going to look at the burn through laser and then we'll carry on with that.
Because presumably it's in range.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, whoa, that's a good point. Shoot. Scratch that. Dumbass here, didn't think of something. Bad end. You can measure the range on that. You can measure the range on those.
Yeah.
Okay, so after having it pointed out that it was in range, we quickly figured out that the 2 Madrids couldn't fire at the 2 Corvettes because there was out of range. The Madrid, what that did, that stands because it's in range of the cannon, what's-its, Duradar.
A good note to everybody, please measure ranges before rolling dice.
Yes, idiot. And then that's out of range to do fuck all.
And that was the second time that Adam's admitted he's an idiot on Facebook.
And that was wasted.
Yeah, because he couldn't do it.
I couldn't fucking well do it. I'm a terrible player. Whatever your group was, or 22, I think it was.
Oh, yes.
Shite.
The Hulk group.
The Hulk group comes out with the green sticks. Oh. So those ships, the Hulk ships as we've just nicknamed them, are doing standard orders. And you want to shoot at something?
I don't think it's going to be anything in range.
No, truth is.
Because most of my weapons are...
What's your scan range? Is more of the is what it is.
Scans are 8.
8. Plus 12, 20. And I bet you're looking at probably hitting the Avalon.
In that case, I'll try the 2 burn... But I'll try with the 2 burn through lasers from the Pandoras.
Okay.
Onto the Avalon.
So 2, potentially
20.
20.
No.
Yeah.
Not even close.
Nope. Cool. So that's that then. So next card.
7.
6. The 6 to pies. You want to play a command card?
No. I've got a use for that command card.
Ah, okay. Cool. So my 6 to pies. I really don't.
Who ate all the pies? Who ate all the pies?
Okay, so the 6 to pies did standard orders. They dropped a layer as well before they moved. So they can then skip under the planetary ring without having any issue. The 6 mass drivers from the ships are going to shoot the ship that is... it's going to shoot the purple ship, and then 5 of the 6 ships, so all of them except this one, are in range.
Have 6 foot save. The ruins have 6 foot save.
So the front 5 are going to close action, same ship as well. So that's 5d6 plus 20 shots. Which, I think it's fair to say that Mark likes that kind of idea.
I'll do the hanker.
So, yeah. So 6 shots first. 4, 6. Hitting on.
Summon a great demon.
Summon a cat. So 6 shots hitting on 4s. Oh. What we got? 3 misses, 3 crits. Oh, tell I. 2 crits, 1 armor save on the purple stick ship. I think it's a 3+ save. Okay, so 37 dice. 3 groups of 10, 1 groups of 7. Hitting on 4s. Point defense of 5. Was it?
Mm.
So I think it's kind of fair to say that ship's really fucked. But for dice rolling purposes, who knows?
Roll on Adam's wands.
Right. So first group of 7, 4s, crit, armor save, for cool. So 3 armor saves, 1 crit. Get rid of those. First group of 10, same again, hitting on 4s. 1s, that one. So that's 7 hits, so 2, 3 further crits, 4 more additional armor saves. Second group of 10. Armor save, crit, shite. That comes out. That
was a lot better.
Last group of 10. Whoa, holy fuck. Okay. That's a miss, that's a miss, that's a miss. That was a miss, that one. And so is that one. And that black one.
3 hits and crit.
3 more hits and then 1 more crit. So after 37 dice, we have
6 crits.
6 crits and then 2.
So I put that up to 8.
Hang on, you got point defense.
Oh shit.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 armor saves to make. So 5 dice, hitting on 5s. 1. So that's 1 armor save removed. So 13 armor saves.
Might as well
And
put 6 damage on.
yes. That's up to 8 damage out of how many?
13.
Oops. Try and make 13 armor saves.
Yeah, 3+.
13 plus armor saves. Uh-oh. How many did you save?
8.
8.
5 additional damage.
So what does that take you up to?
13.
I've just destroyed it.
Mm.
Oh. So yay. Big boom table.
Mm-hmm.
Only got 13, so it's D6 plus 1, 2. Bzzz, is what happens.
Fair enough.
So it just
That's actually the first kill.
first kill after the balls up we made, well I made. So yeah, and it means my ones get to go again. So yay. Your whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Ryan. 8. Are they on any particular spikes?
No.
You sure? They just fired all them really great missiles.
Yes. Standard orders doesn't do any
What's their
spikes.
Signature.
3. Okay, cool. So what was that? Is that another one of these ones I've just been shooting at?
No, it's an Orion.
Oh, is that the broadside gunship?
Pretty much.
Ooh.
With the spud guns on the front.
Ooh, little spit guns. Cute. I gotta say, having 60 pies may or may not be a little bit filth.
I think it's a bit of an overkill. It's probably better with 4. And he said gives you the points of the 2 extra something else.
Don't it's like I think it comes to like 60 odd points for 2, 60, 70 odd points a piece. No, for the pair. So they literally are filthy cheap.
6. 6
6
points would get you.
Cool. So
that was that group.
That was that group.
Next card.
Standard orders, was it? Was it max dust?
Standard orders.
Okay, cool.
How come you got an extra card group?
Yeah, I've got 7 cards.
Oh, I've got 6.
Oh. Cool. What's yours?
22.
Cool. 12. The Moscow and the Jakarta, 2 Jakartas are finally making a appearance.
I've got the orange ones.
The orange battle group over there. And mine are just mostly unpainted. Haha. Cool. So, what the fuck hasn't gone yet? Oh, yes. Cool. So, I'll bring the Moscow one and then the 2 Jakartas. Okay, so my Moscow and 2 Jakartas have come on the table. Standard orders. They're all going to fire at the damaged ship. So, both spud guns on the Jakartas are going to be firing as well, and then one of the turrets on
They've got
the...
enough potatoes in that ship, on those ships to fire the spud guns.
Probably. So, it's not going to be a lot of shots, but it might help. I'm in range, so total was 24 inches, because they've got a scan of 6 and then 18
still got to roll for
and all that.
That ship might go bye-bye.
It might go bye-bye, yes. Following on from that...
I'm kind of hoping you blow it up, then I don't have to roll for repairs.
That's it. So, 2 shots each from the 2 Jakartas, hitting on... Is it 4s normally, minus 1 layer?
Yeah, because I'm on the next layer.
Yep, so 5s.
1 hit.
1 hit, so 1 armor save.
No.
Cool. Then the 1 turret on the Moscow. Same again. Oh, hitting on 4s this time. 1 hit. So there's just 1 more armor save, mate.
Yay!
Passed it. So how many hull points is that on now? 9.
It's 9, and it's got 11.
2 more hull points to go on that one. So that's me done. Your
Last one.
Your last one, whatever it was, mate. The filth over there.
My fleet group, my fleet asset group.
Oh, you brought battleship in. Oh yeah,
It's all the ones with the fighters.
Oh, your launch assets.
My launch assets.
Oh, it's dead. It can't stand up. So that battle group is going 10 on standard orders, is it?
Yeah.
Yep. Cool.
Oh, that's got standard 10.
And 10. The dolphin fish thingy, the hole wasn't drilled into the hull, so we're just going to do it like that for now.
Because that one's only got a movement of 7. That's the heavy cruiser. Calypso's got 10. That's one of my custom ones.
Cool.
It's your signature.
Sorry guys for the weird view, but I managed to quickly charge up my phone. The battle cruiser, the unpainted one, is going to shoot one of the Tapires. Signature is 3.
So I've got 3 plus 8.
12, 13, 14, something. I can't fucking count. 11, maybe.
No.
It's out. Cool. Anything else in that group?
No, because if that's out, then nothing else is going to be out.
Okay. So I've got one more group, which is going to be the
No, anything else to bring on.
the New Orleans strike carriers. So they're just going to do standard orders and start dropping troops around and things like that. So we're back when I've done that, and then we can do turn 5. Okay, so I've just moved my strike carriers 2 inches on standard orders. The damaged one is going to fire a shot at that one. If it's firing from atmosphere, it's a 6, I think, for me to hit. Something stupid.
Okay.
So just the 1 spud gun shot. 5. Miss. Don't care. Cool. So now it's on to
Troops and fighters.
troops and all that bejazzle. So Admiral time. So
It's Admiral time!
God.
What?
Okay, so what have you got?
2 plus 5, 7.
7 to beat. Oh. 3 plus my 6, 9. I shall be going first. So, troops...
No, you have the choice to go first.
Do I? Cool. Well, I'll be going first anyway. Ow, bastard. So, I'm going to be dropping troops. And I'm going to be launching fighters and all that bejazzle. So, we'll be back when we've set them all up, and then we'll just do a quick run through of that. Okay, so we're back after a little bit of fanning around with all this kind of thing. So, this fleet carrier, the Enchantress, has put 3 bombers against that ship. The other one, Paladin, has put 3 bombers against that one for next turn. Don't know what ships those are, but they've put a shitload of bombers against the pies. They're not going to take any effect this turn because they're out of range.
No.
So that's fine. Troops, I've put a couple down there, put a couple down there. You've put a few down there for combat reasons. And same over here. So, according to the book, it's fighters and all that first. So,
Bombers. Let's go for your bombers.
Bombers. Mark has torpedoes, but he decided not to let loose with them yet. So, these 3 on those. 2, 4, 6. 2 shots each, hitting on 3s, 1 damage each. Shite.
Ouch.
2 armor saves, and then 4 critical hits. Your point defense stopped 1. So it's fucked. So it just gets removed.
So all those bombers.
Yep. That's it as far as launch assets are concerned in that regard. So troops. Yep. That. Back in my tub. Cool. So combat. As fun as it's going to be. So
We go over here, start with.
yep. So it's just 1 each, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep. So it's just 5+ save each. You lose 1.
So do you.
We both lose there. So that one's done.
That one.
That one. 2. 4. Both lose there. So that one's got to empty very, very quickly. Cool. Over here. So, which one of the mess?
So we do this 2 first.
Yeah.
2 against 1.
So you do the 1. So yours is 5+.
No, so I lose 1.
Okay.
You still got 2 to save.
I lose the one guy. Cool. And then this one. I lose.
And I save.
Yep. Oh, I've got 2 under there, haven't I? I've got a second one under there.
Okay.
So.
And I lose 1.
Yep.
So you lose 2 and I lose 1. You fell 2.
Yes, I've had 2. So. Oh, get out. Whatever. Cool. Pain in the ass.
You're in a problem getting out.
Yeah, shut up. This is the bullying I get. So is that? I think that's it then, isn't it?
Well, you said it, not me.
Oh, fuck off. So that's end of turn 4, I believe, top of my head. So yeah, did everything. So on to turn 5 with the giant turn die. Cool. We'll be back when we've got cards and all that sorted. Okay, so start turn 5. First card is
14.
6 Mitre Pies. And what's your 14?
Right, 2 Ajaxes.
Cool. Oh, repairs on the Ajax.
Oh yeah.
4+ with the engines.
No. So it's still subject to orbital decay.
Yes, but it's an actual separate roll for orbital decay. So quickly clearing that up, we found in the book there was a separate page or separate part of the rules for orbital decay, and actually on a 3 or less, the ship drops a layer. As it was in low orbit, it hits the atmosphere and gets destroyed, and there's no explosions for that. So the first card I pulled up was the 6 to Pies, which will do a course change. So for all the bombers that was coming at it, I roll a d6 and then 4+ they get removed. Okay, so after some rules checking and whatnot, the fighters, rather the bombers, was not in base contact, so they do follow up after whichever ship they were targeting, rather than actual group. They did stand orders instead, and they're going to focus fire on the horrible ship in front of them. So it's a Hercules, isn't it? So yay! 6 spud guns at it, and then however many close action ones are in range. So what layer is that on? The
High one.
The top one, is it?
Yeah.
Top.
Doesn't drop down.
Oh god. 6 shots hitting on 5s. 2, 4, 6. Yay. 1, 2 armor saves on the battleship. I think it's a 3+.
Both passed.
Both passed. Okay. I'm going to check how many ships are in range, and then we'll go from there for close action. Okay, so close action against the battleship. There's the front 3. So these 3 was in range. That one was just out, that one. So I got 3d6. I rolled a total of 14, 18, whatever. So I got a total of 28 shots against the battleship. Its point defense is 10, is it?
Yeah.
10. So 28 shots hitting on 4s, and then point defense.
5s.
Okay, so 28 dice hitting on 5s, because Mars 1 for lock. Had that confirmed by ex-employee. So this 7 on
8 should be. Is it 28?
2, 4, 6, 8. Yep, hitting on 5s. That one, that one, that one.
3 hits. 4 hits, sorry.
Yeah, I can't crit. I can't do any crits. Coming on 5s. So 4 for now. God, this is so hard doing it one-handed. Okay, fuck off. 5s. 3 more. And that's 10. Okay, so 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10, 12. I'll stop. So 10 point defense on 5s. Oop. So what have we? So how many 5s you got?
4.
4. So 8 armor saves. I did roll 12.
Yeah.
No. How many start? 4. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yep, 8 armor saves of however much.
3 plus. Only 3 get through.
3 get through. Okay, that's fine. I'll go get some water pies.
Yeah, I can definitely sing Who Ate All the Pies then.
Say that standard orders, is it?
Yeah.
Fucking just turn the ships rather than bases. Oh, fuck's sake.
I don't need to use fire arcs for the drop ships, do I?
Piss off. Okay. Carry on with whatever.
That I might.
Where the hell is that going?
Trust me, I've got a plan. It might not work.
Maybe they will trust you.
Standard doors I can do up to half, can't I?
Yes. Oh, a minimum of half. Yeah, just got your narrow. Cool. Oop.
I'm still hitting the broadsides.
Okay. Good.
Fine, a broadside onto that one.
Okay. Go for it. Same there, so whatever your lock is. Okay, so 12 shots hitting on 5s. Really lovely.
Seven hits.
Shit. 7 4+ armor saves. Crap. Hang on. 7 4+ saves. I have made
4. So you take 3 damage.
3 damage.
Is that crippled?
Yes. Cripple. On the lead one.
5.
Okay.
5.
Okay.
Reactor overload.
Oh, wait. Big boom table.
Yeah.
Just big boom table, which is just D6. No modifiers. 3. 5, is it?
Blazing wreck.
Oh. What happens on that one?
All other ships in explosion range get a minor spike. That's it.
Oh, D3.
2.
2 inches for everything in the lead ship.
So it's those 2 get a minor spike.
Main spot.
Minor spike.
Okay. I'll stick them on in a minute. Yeah. Cool. My first casualty. Anything else on the ship?
No, because I can only fire 1 weapon system. Thing on that.
Okay, so after that, we've just drawn the next cards. Marks was 18, which was the Hercules, which is the
15.
15.
Yeah.
Well, the battleship.
Yeah.
Mine was 10, which is the Avalon. I'll go first, and I'm going to have a mooch through my command cards, and then we'll go from there. Okay. So we've both decided to play some command cards, and your one is
Ship of the line.
And what does that one do?
Named weapon system broadside may fire twice in 1 turn. Counts as firing 1 weapon.
So it counts like a linked weapon then, basically.
No, it fires 2 separate broadsides. It fires twice.
Okay, that's kind of fun. Okay, I'm going to play. First one is, I'm going to play 2, Espionage, which basically cancels out your command card.
What?
So that card's discarded straight away.
You just limited yourself with loss of 1 to prize to the 2.
Pretty much. Okay, second card I'm going to play is Take Initiative. So then I can choose another ship, another group, and then play with those straight away. So I'm going to do that. So Espionage, dealt with, and then Take Initiative shall be the
surely you should play the espionage when I play the card.
this Seattle Carrier. That's what I'm going to use.
Don't you have to activate the group?
Nope. Well, that is activating the group. So
does that mean they get 2 activations?
pretty much, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a handy one. Well, it doesn't say I can't do another activation. Just go. So I'm going to do the.
If anybody understands that, whether they get 2 activations because their card hasn't come up yet, whether they get 2, comments below.
Yeah, that would be very handy. But I'm going to play around with the Avalon, and then I'm going to move the carrier. So be back in a. Okay, so the Avalon has done standard orders and moved up 8. It's going to fire its burn through laser at the battleship. So it's going to use balloon. It's going to flip it back to a.
That's going to change what I do with that.
That. So it's on now a major spike. Minus 1 to hit, so 4 shots hitting on 4s. Ouch. Mate.
What?
4 shots hitting on 4s, 1 crit, 1 armor save.
1 crit, 1
Hang on.
armor save.
So 2 miss. So
Oh, okay.
armor save and crit are going to put up there. Third one, 4+. Oh, bollocks. That's it. So 1 damage and 1 2+ save.
Armor save.
So it's up to 4 damage. Fucking bastard.
This is how battleship's supposed to work.
Yep, and then my activation of the
Command carrier.
carrier. It's going to do standard orders, and then fire at the that ship. Yep,
Okay.
that one. So back again. So the command carrier. Well, I'll call it command
In
carrier
fact,
now.
they're the only 2 left in that group.
Just in range, 4 shots, hitting on 3s normally, -1 for the layer difference, so 4s, 2 crits.
Oh, you bastard! He's only had 2 whole points.
Oh, it's just removed then.
That one.
No, yes, that one. And I've removed the spike it had, so that's done.
Okay.
Yes, your what's it?
Weapons 3.
Okay.
3.
Yeah, it's full damage. Yep.
Dark matter cannon.
Okay.
Broadside on that one.
Okay. So dark matter cannon.
I did a broadside first.
Okay. That was only 6. What do you need to hit?
3 plus.
Okay.
Four hits.
3 plus, you say?
Yeah.
3 crits and 1 armor save. Gives 3 plus to hit. 1 4 plus save, otherwise it's destroyed outright. That one's just gone. The one with the green one.
Yeah.
Before you move it, big boom table. Just D6. 5.
Explosion.
What happens?
Ship destroyed suddenly, massive explosion. Other ships within the range suffer 2 whole points of damage from shockwaves and flying debris. Armor stays including
D3. Oh, ships in 1 inch. Nah, fuck all. No ships in 1 inch from that. Cool.
Right, now it's the dark matter cannon.
Hang on. Oop.
This is the reason you hate the Hercules, isn't it?
Yep. -1 because of the ring.
Dark matter cannon has a 2 plus, so it's 3 plus.
I want to say they got changed to FAQ, but I could be wrong. Okay, 3 plus.
1 hit.
Okay, so that's
3 plus, that's 5.
that's 5. That's a
Critical.
crit. Does it? It does like 3 damage or something.
Yeah, 3 damage.
That's fine.
And it's crippling.
Okay.
So I roll on the cripple table, correct?
Yes.
That's table 4. And 2. Scanners offline.
That's fine. I don't care. Cool. You also get a major spike as well.
Yeah.
Because yes.
I have to give you the Wi-Fi symbol.
Yep. Yep. You've turned off my Wi-Fi. Cool. Next card.
Next card. 8.
Ooh, 20. Madrid, Berlin, and 2 Rios.
Mine's just those that echo.
Is that 1 echo? Is it?
Yeah, that 1 echo.
Oh yeah, because I've destroyed everything else. I'm going to have a quick mooch through my command cards just in case I want to play anything now or a bit later on. Okay, so we've been through the command cards, and Mark finished his up first. We had no idea what was going to happen with the cards, but I've pulled out espionage because it's always good. Yours was drive hack, was it?
Mm-hmm.
It was the engine speed thing you do now again.
Reduced to 0.
Yeah, but espionage cancels us out, so that's discarded.
Please let us know as well if you're targeting a ship with a command card that you have to declare it before anything else goes on. So if I want to do the drive hack, I have to declare which ship it is. So therefore, if anything he then does to affect my card or that ship, then affects that ship. It does in order. That's fine.
Yeah, let us know. I think there's a whole set of bits on it for the in the FAQ, but we just really don't have it to hand at this point.
That's
so
on the computer, which isn't turned on.
Oh well,
Well,
it's a bit late now.
Yeah.
But yeah, since that one's been done, espionage
Gone yet?
discarded. My other one, take the initiative. So once again, I can pick a ship to do one thing before his whatever. I will be using.
You're just going to charge him with that command carrier again?
I'm going to use the Moscow and do standard orders. So, rock up, and it's going to shoot that one. Try and destroy it before you can use it.
Okay. Is that one within the group as well? It's just activating the Moscow.
No, it's a separate group.
It's a separate group.
It's its own group. So the Moscow has just moved forward 8. It's going to use a mass driver turret on the lone ship.
Echo.
The Echo. So 3 to hit normally, 4s because of the difference. 2 hits, so that's 2 armor saves. 2 4+ saves. Oh, would you look at that? Both are going.
Boink boink.
Boink, yep. So
your spud gun bounces off.
yes. So your lone Echo before my 2 for my group. I was kind of hoping it was kind of like not going to get destroyed, then my fighters could actually hit something. As annoying as it is, you're going weapons. You're going to go weapons free. Okay.
Yeah.
Go for it.
I think this is strange. Oh, 12, so I'm going to do minimum 6.
What's he shooting? That. What's he got?
He's got a front turret and an in-close action.
Yeah. Oops. Alright, so I've literally.
He's got the turret is his 2 attack dice, 4+, which is a 5+ because of the orbital difference.
Yes, go for it.
No.
Nope. Close action.
Is 3 dice, 4+.
4+, okay.
Which is 5+, isn't it? 3 dice, 5+.
Yep, 5s. 1. My point defense of 5. Drop 1. Get rid of that.
Is that my black dice? Or is that your black dice?
We don't know, we'll figure it out later.
Okay.
5s. Crunch.
Crunch it.
Crunch. I don't really care. Cool, that's it for that group?
That's it. That was the only ship left in that group.
Oh, well, it's going to, like, not be there. Haha. Cool, my one is going to be those lots, so we'll be back in a minute when we've done things. Okay, so my group was the Madrid, Berlin, and 2 Rios. I decided to go weapons free with both the Rios and the Berlin. The Madrid did standard orders instead. So, both Rios are going to take aim at the blue ship. This smash driver is going to shoot that ship, the pink staff one. These 2 are going to shoot that. That one is going to shoot that, if in range, should be. Everything else on that is going to shoot that, the blue stick ship there.
My Ajax.
The Ajax. The Berlin here, that one, is... bastard. Both front mash drive, both broadside mash drivers are going to shoot the... They're going to shoot the battleship, because the burn 3 lasers can't shoot fuck all. Madrid, bombardment cannons are going to shoot that one. That broadside turret's going to shoot this one. That broadside turret's going to shoot that one.
Hit on 6s.
Oh, the 2 broadside hitting on 6s, the bombardment's hitting on 2s. So
on the damage sector already.
On damage sector already, yes. So that's going to be that. So
I need some dice.
That one, firing first. 4s normally hasn't changed. Same level, so that's 4s on that one.
Okay, is it on the same level? Did you drop down a level?
Yeah, drop down a level. So 2 shots hitting on 4s. Miss. That one and that one. That's it. That's on the second middle layer, isn't it? Okay, same again. 1 armor save on that. So 2. I think it's got a 2+ save, mate.
No, I think it's 3+. Ajax. 3+.
3+ save, takes 1 damage.
You damn fiddle sticker.
Okay, then the turret on the front.
Okay.
4 shots hitting on 3s.
You did shut that door.
Okay, so 4 shots hitting on 3s, 2 armor saves, 2 crits.
What? 3 plus, for fuck's sake. 1 save.
Okay, so that's 3 further damage. How many hull points has it got?
A lot.
No, that's. Other Rio?
11.
11. Other Rio, front turret, same again. 2 regular arm saves.
Yes.
Both pass. That broadside, 2 shots hitting on 4s, 1 crit, so no armor save. That broadside, when you've done your damage marker, cool. That broadside on that one, 4s, 1 armor save, 1 crit.
No.
So that's destroyed. Then my bombers all disappear at the end of the turn.
Why?
Because there's no target for them now. I've just destroyed it. That's his cards removed. Berlin mass drivers on the... What did I say it was? Was it on the battleship or the...
Battleship?
Yeah. It's in range. 4 shots hitting on 4s.
No.
Okay, so after some maths and whatnot, only the sticks had hit, which was saved. So, Madrid, this broadside on that one, hitting on 6s. I'll do it a bit. Nothing. Other broadside hitting on the other one. Nothing. Which was that one hitting that one. 2, 4, 6. Okay, so the bombardment cannons need 2s to hit because reasons.
Because they're cheesy.
6 hits. So I believe it's 4 plus. I don't know if crits actually make any difference to it.
No, I don't either.
No.
We assumed they didn't last time.
Oh, in that case, it's 6 armor saves then, or 4 plus.
On the sector.
On the sector, yes. Oh, fuck's sake. 1.
1.
So 1 3 plus save on that guy, which you pass.
But the sector takes 1 more damage.
Yes, it's down to. We can't up or down with it.
You counted up because it was on 8.
If I put it on, it'd be going down then. So it's 3 left. Cool. That's it for me. Very, very uneventful. Okay, next card.
Then 22.
22.
The Green Hulk ones.
17. My Hunter Killer Squad.
17.
My Hunter Killer Squad. So, standard orders. Lemurs will active scan the Lemurs will active scan that ship.
This one?
Yes. So it's both of them, so it'd be on a major spike.
You've probably seen it anyway.
I probably will be now. Okay, so I'm going to move the ships and then they're all going to open fire on the battleship. Okay, so standard orders for the Saragotas and then active scan for the Lemurs. They've moved forward and everyone's going to shoot. So both Lemurs, which are here, are going to shoot the battleship. 4s normally, orbital ring, making it a 5. So nothing. Black Saragossa on the battleship, 4s to hit because of the ring. Nothing. Second one. Oops. Okay, 1 crit. 4 plus. Carries on. 2 crits. Third one. I'll reroll that one. Nothing. So 2 crits on the battleship, and then the third one. 1 more crit. Second one. 2. Come on, don't let me down. Third one. Oh, for fuck's sake. Just 2 more. That's it for my 17.
My 22.
Yes.
Leonidas is doing standard.
Okay, so Leonidas is doing standard orders. What's everyone else doing?
Weapons free.
Okay, cool.
To there. Don't think I'll be able to do much from there. And there was 10. Right in the middle there.
Not
And that one goes to there.
not very what's the word? Friendly.
Point blank with the burn through lasers.
You have to like it's a 3 or 4 to hit weirdly.
Yeah. And then this one I'm turning.
Okay, standard orders.
Yeah, slightly. Not falling into the middle there.
Okay. Yep. Just don't bother moving him. Just what I'm going to do is put a
Dice down.
I'll use that one. Somewhere in there.
Yeah. Right in the middle. Dead in the middle.
So the Leonidas is right in the middle.
Pointing that way.
To
do link broadsides.
turn the arrow facing that way. Makes life so we can know which way it's
Do
pointing.
the link broadsides first.
Okay, link broadsides. Off you go. What layer is that on? Top layer, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you need to hit?
I need 12 dice, 5, so
-1, 6s.
I need 12 dice on each side. That's 12 for the first shot for that one.
Yep, 6s because there's an orbital layer difference.
Oh, shame.
What have you got? Just 2?
Just 2.
Okay.
Sorry.
Which one was you firing on? Because
The one with the red dice.
one with the red dice, okay, so that's 2 armor saves on him.
Otherwise there would have been 3 more hits.
Okay, 2, 4 plus saves, 1 damage.
So that's
So that's a 3.
and same on this one here.
That one, okay. Cool, 6s again. Ooh, shit, 5.
No, 6.
6?
6.
The fuck? That's literally half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 plus saves. To stop 3.
So I've hit you with 50% and you've stopped 50%.
Okay, yeah, that's odd. So that's 3 damage.
Yeah, it's a cripple.
It's a cripple.
That's a 6.
Shit.
A 3. Weapons offline.
So big boom table. 3. Oh, just the same one as the other one had. So before you move it, D3 for the blast. 3. All ships within 3 inches take a Mars spike.
Oh, that's okay.
That's the storm. That's the rest of mine.
And those 2.
No, because they're on
Oh,
separate
different
layers.
levels.
Yep. So
That one's gone. That burn through lasers fucked, so it can't shoot at anything.
yep, thank you. So those 3 are now up to minor spikes. The one with the red dies up to a major. Burn through from the Pandora, hitting on a 3, hitting normally 4, miss. What ship was that on? Sorry.
That one. That one should have been.
Yep. Cool. Anything else?
That's it.
Cool. Bum to that one. Oh yeah, that's in the dead centre there. So that's it. Did I pull one out? I forget. Oh yeah, that's my Lima, wasn't it? So that's it. So next card.
Oh no, by the Achilles yet.
Okay, cool. Go for it.
Took the front gun off to put the big nasty torpedo thing in.
Filth. Okay, so next cards.
Yeah. 22.
10. My Seattle carriers. Standard orders for my carriers, and then I'll be back. Both carriers have done standard orders. The one is decided to be brave and go through the ring, so it receives 2 shots from the thing, hitting on 3. 2, so 2 3 plus saves on the carrier. 2 1, so it takes 2 damage. Has a total of 10, 11 hull points, so 6, and I'll put the other one in on. That's ticking. Cool, so taking 2 damage off the front one because of the debris field ring thingy doodah. Both carriers are going to shoot their broadside turrets. And they're going to shoot the Ajax. That's got taken 5 hull points. So, first one, that's here.
Shooting through the debris there, aren't you?
Yeah, shooting through the debris. So that's
a 1+ lock.
Normally 3s, -1 because of the debris field. That's 4s, minus another one because of the ladder difference. So that's 5s. 1 armor save on the Ajax.
Passed.
Passed. Other one, same again, 5s. We have one more.
One armor save.
One more armor save.
Passed.
Ah, turd. Okay.
I think I'm using these PHR a little bit better this time.
Yeah. That's me done. Your one.
Right, it's the Scorpio, the Bellerothon, and the 2 Calypso.
Okay, so those ships did a sound order, was it?
Yeah.
Okay, they're going to start shooting things. So the Bellerothon, which is the unpainted one, is it?
No, it's this one.
That one.
The double burn through laser on that.
Bit overkill, fucking hell.
What? It's only burned through 6.
Yeah, it's overkill on a ship that only has 4 health. He doesn't care.
What else can they shoot?
Anything else?
And they're linked. I have to fire them both together.
Fuck's sake. Fine.
2 attack dice, 3+.
What layer are you on? Top one?
Yeah.
-1, so 4s. 4+. 2 hit. Roll a third one. Just at a time. What is it? 4+, is it?
Yeah.
2 damage. Let's do it.
Cripple.
4+ per hit, was it? What have you got?
Yeah.
4 and a 5.
Yeah.
That's 2 armor saves of 4+. Save both. You got a second one, have you, on there?
No, that was it.
Oh,
It's a double burn through, so I'd linked 2 attack dice.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Cool. Anything else?
No, nothing else is
Oh, God.
broadside.
On what?
They're all broadside, so they can't.
Oh, okay. Cool. Guys, because my battery life is now shot to hell, from now on it's going to have to be a turn-by-turn summary. I forgot to bring a battery charger for my phone, so I'm really sorry. But we're going to carry on. With turn 5, there's going to be 2 cards each, and then there'll be a turn summary. Okay, so pretty much a turn 5 summary. In a nutshell, my New Orleans carriers has turned around slightly and started dropping troops. We will be resolving that in a few moments. My strike carriers deployed 3 against that ship, 2 bomber wings got destroyed, so there's 1 left against the Ajax. The damaged one put 2 against the lone ship over, well, 2 ships over there. One of them, 1 fighter wing, got destroyed in the process. Jakarta, well, 2 Jakartas and the Moscow just standard orders and did pretty much fuck all. Put a damage or 2 on the battleship, and there was a shitload of bombers that came out from that blob over there against all 3 Tapais. So as it stands, I got the higher initiative, so Mark gets to go first with what he wants for ground combat first. I think's how we read it. So where are we starting? 1-on-1 over here.
1-on-1 saves.
Okay. 3 for Mark.
God, what it is now? Is it 3+ or 4+?
It's 5+.
Oh, it's 5+. Sorry.
Nope, so both lose. I got 2 guys there. You got the 1.
So I've got 2 saves against your 1.
Yep.
1 save and 1 save.
And I lose a guy, but so do you. So that's that. No.
Then again, neither of you will be able to keep that one over there.
No. So this sector over here, where are we going?
Shall we do this one first?
Okay, so I roll 2, you roll 1.
Failed. So I lose 1.
I lose
1.
So you lose 1 each. Cool. So that's that. Next one is
That one?
that
1-on-1.
1-on-1.
I pass.
5, 4. I lose. fine by me. And the last one.
That one.
I'll roll 2. Because you got 4. I lose.
1 and I lose 1. Yeah.
Yes. Oops, that's 1 each. So that one's firmly in PHR hands.
I think it was that turn of shock troops that did it.
So that's...
You losing that turn almost outright has kept it in my hands.
Fighter bombers and all that jazzle. You got lowest initiative mark, so you get to go first.
We'll do this one.
Okay.
I've got
It's whatever your cheat sheet says.
8 dice on
I think
2 plus.
2 plus.
Not 2 plus.
Ugh. Okay, cool.
I've got 8 2 pluses.
How many ones in there?
1.
1. 7.
Including 3 crits.
3 crits. It's 4 plus is crits.
Yeah.
Point defense of 3, hitting on 5s. Help. I crush.
Those?
I'm going to
Take a crit off.
No, I'm going to take 3 armour saves off.
Okay, see.
Which means I need to do 1 4 plus armour save. Nope, ship's gone.
4. Does that mean it's going to boom?
Yep. So.
You do that now?
Yeah.
2.
2. Fuck all. Bzz,
2
nothing.
and 2.
So ship's just removed. Cool.
So there's 4 off.
There we go. Next one.
We'll do the red dice one.
Yep, that one's got a major spike. So, same again. 8 shots hitting on 2s. Any ones in there? 1.
1.
7 again. Turd. 4 plus is
no.
crits.
That's 6 crits
Oh, fucking hell.
and 1 hit.
Fuck's sake. Destroyed. Big boom table.
6.
Oops, lovely. It was.
4.
6 with a...
Weapons off.
No, it's the other one. Big boom table.
Oh, 6.
6 with a 2-inch range.
Ooh.
So what happens?
Everything takes 2 hull damage. And
I don't think armor saves are allowed, are they?
cannot be taken.
It only affects me, because you're on the higher level.
Does that mean all those bombers are gone as well?
So, guy 6, the lone, well now lone ship is critted, so we're going to roll for that. So, on the cripple table then, Mark?
2.
Oh, okay.
4. So, fire. Fire breaks out, inflicting 1.1 damage.
It's a big boom table.
Is that gone?
Yes. 4.
Shredded.
You think?
Torn apart, successful blows, ship suffers 1 hull, additional 1 hull and rapidly expanding. An armour save.
It's gone.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's gone. So that's the 6 to pies that I've gone. So then that I've finally lost 1
I can put that shit back on.
card. Yes, and then that goes there. Your bombers just piss off.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, those waves of bombers just piss off.
Then I've got my set to do. So my lot against the Ajax, 2 shots hitting on 3s. 1 crit against the Ajax.
Ajax. It's got a point defense of 5.
Oh crap. Gone. Other 2 at the back on that one. Fitting on 3s. 4 crits, mate.
4. I've got 3 point defense. 2. 1 crit's gone.
So 3 damage.
3 damage. Yeah, it's down to 1 hull. Down to 2 hull points.
2 out of how many? 5?
5. Yeah.
Critted.
Yeah.
So cripple table. 6.
Okay.
It's fucked.
Core systems. Yeah, minimum 2 damage, isn't it?
4.
Weapons offline does 3 damage.
That's gone. Big boom table. 1. Fuck all. Bzzz.
Burn off.
Yeah, then my fighters just disappear. Cool. So that's it then.
Because they're over my side of the table, do I get to keep them?
Fuck off.
I'll take that as a yes then.
No. So that's it then, literally. As far as put in there, fighters, bombers, and all that. So now it's just down to damage roundup type things. Have you got any damage to repair?
No.
I do. And this,
oh yeah,
the Avalon.
I know, I've got the torpedo.
Oh yeah, play your torpedo first.
You want to try and shoot it down?
Yeah, so 4. That's it. 4 or 5. It doesn't do anything this turn. On 6, it just disappears forever. Come on, 3. So it hits. We got to roll on your doodah.
1 attack, 2 plus 6 damage.
Okay, go for it. 3. So it hits.
Hit, 6 damage.
Again, I'm safe.
Okay.
3 plus, otherwise I'll take 6 damage. Come on, boom, fine. Torpedo goes away.
No, I want to leave it there.
Fuck off.
It's firing. It's a little drone that's firing mini torpedoes at you.
Okay, and then I'm going to play 1 command card, which is Expert Repair Cruise, which my cam focuses. During the damage control phase, I target 1 friendly ship, which is going to be the Avalon. All crippling damage results on target ship are repaired without rolling, so the Wi-Fi comes back up. Persistent effects cannot be repaired, e.g. from corruptor weapons, which are not repaired. In addition, the ship regains 2 hull points up to its starting value. So I heal myself for 2 points and I get my Wi-Fi back.
Okay, so you're back up to full health.
I'm back up. I'm at -1 health.
So you know you're back up to your starting health.
No, because I've taken 1 damage. Then essentially. Okay, so start of turn 6 and the final round of the game. We've put the ship cards we want in order, and I'm going to start playing some command cards straight away. You said you was going to play some as well?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so do you want to reveal what cards you want to play?
I know, I've got 1 card I can play, but it has to come into effect when yours takes effect.
Does it?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to play. First one will be Naval Intelligence, which means I get to have a look through your ship cards, and then I get to reorder them.
As that one comes into effect,
Which
I play
is-
Command Hack.
Which is
When played, when an activated command card comes into effect, this opponent. Opponent may not play any further command cards this turn. Espionage cards can still be played against that.
I've got 2 of them played. Playing espionage cards to get rid of that.
How many espionage cards are in a command deck?
I know. I've got another one in my hand. For the purposes of the viewers, that's it. So I've been at least through 4 or 5.
Yeah, at least. That was a nice card as well.
It wasn't a very nice. It was a very nice card, but there is a reason why I do look. I'm like, ooh, I'll have that one and that one and that one. Is there any other cards you want to play, mate?
There's nothing else that's going to affect this.
Cool. So the espionage card disappears because of cancelling that one.
That would have been a very nice card to play.
Which is that one?
I was doing my troop ships first.
Okay, so this game's going to end up in a forced draw. There's no way in hell we're going to get to a win, so it's just going to be a bloody combat and see which ships die. As we always tend to have it, really, which is the best way in winning war. Destroy everyone and no one can bitch that you didn't get the objective. So,
Yeah, but this would be a forced retreat by the person who's attacking. So if it was me attacking your planet,
it's going to be horrible. So
either this, and if we're both attacking a neutral one, we both have to withdraw.
Yeah. Your card is
14.
Mine's 10. I will go first with my Seattle Carriers.
Actually,
You got any command cards you want to play?
yes.
I have.
You playing one?
1 second, guys. I've dropped a command card. So Marcus declared he wants to use a card, which is Admiral's Initiative, which, in a nutshell, drops your strategy rating by 4. I have pulled out the last espionage card in my hand.
Okay.
So that card, well, both cards are now discarded, unless if something on that card says ignores espionage.
No.
Okay.
No.
Cool. Well,
We made it 10-10. We need dice off.
yeah, the dice off, including admirals and all that bollocks. So, oh, fuck's sake. So, Seattle Carriers are going to do standard orders, and then going to be shooting shit. So I'll be back when I've moved them.
2 dice.
Okay,
3 plus.
so both carriers are going to fucking cat. Both carriers are going to scoot through the debris ring thing. So first one,
2 hits.
2 arm saves.
Well, this one's a critical.
So
3 plus.
3 plus 1's a crit turd. 3 plus save on the front carrier. Fine, so take 1 damage. Okay, second carrier, the Enchantress.
No.
It's fine, he's happy. Both carriers are going to open fire on the battleship with their turret mass drivers. So each one has 4 shots hitting on, well, front one, 4 shots hitting on 3s. Second one, 4 shots hitting on 4s to the debris field. So, yeah, front one hitting on 3s.
So they only got the turrets.
Yep, just one, each counts as 1 weapon.
Okay, that's fine.
3s, so, where's the dice? There he is.
So I got a crit.
1 crit and 2 armor saves on the battleship.
1 got through.
So that's 2 damage.
It's 11 or 22.
It's half, so it's crippled.
Yeah.
So other one, hitting on 4s this time. 1 crit.
Okay, 1 damage. That's up to 12.
12 out of 22. Okay.
Not much to lose that shit.
So cripple table.
And then
Get my nice big clear die. Trick it there. Cool. So first roll is 6.
okay.
Come on, give me 6.
Reactor overload.
Hey!
2 whole points. Then roll again on the crippling damage table and the ship's subject to orbital decay.
So battleship suffers orbital decay. That's fine by me. And then I get to roll again. It also takes 3 additional damage. And by roll again, I mean roll on the crippling table.
Yeah.
So how many 4 points is that lost? 12.
15.
Ooh.
Out of 22.
Ooh, nice. And again, 1. Something boring.
Subsystems.
Second one, 4.
Fire.
Hey!
Fix an additional 1 point of damage.
Ooh, lovely. Goes up to 16. 4 points it's lost.
Yeah, and it's on fire.
It's on fire.
Oh, I'm not particularly bothered by it, to be
No,
honest.
not really. It's not like anything's gonna happen at this point.
No. In Japanese term, he's doing a bonsai charge anyway.
Yeah, pretty much the carriers are supposed to be supporting, but at this point, it looks like they're actually leading the fucking charge. So that's fine by
Mine's
me.
charging straight through. Fuck you.
Go for it. That's me done. You're 14.
Right, we've got the Ajax.
Okay, go for it.
Standard orders.
That's the green blob, isn't it? Oh, it's the blue stick.
Blue stick ones.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Pretty much. And then this one.
Oh, okay. How far is that going? Oh.
4 inches.
Ooh.
Actually, no, I'll go 5 inches.
Put you
There.
just there, yeah. Oh. Oh, would you look at that?
I think I might be able to get a broadside at you.
Okay, where's my laser?
If not, I'll go forward a bit. Because I can do up to half, standard orders, anything half.
Yeah, you just need to screw another bit. Yeah, that'll do.
That big enough?
Yeah, that's fine. That's more than enough. Cool.
So I've got 12 dice at 5 plus.
I'm in the thing, so 6. And orbital layer lock as well.
No, they're the same scale.
I'm on the top layer.
So am I.
I thought it was one below.
I can come up one then.
-4, so yeah. How far is your speed?
Right.
8, 4, coming up, 4. Yeah. So how you'd have to do that would be to get your broadside, you would have to turn more,
slightly more,
and then to be there. That's how you get it.
Yeah.
Me being a nice sportsman. So, okay. 5s, 6s because of the debris field. Oh, how many 6s?
1.
1, 3 plus, save. Fine. My cruisers stand looking out the window laughing at you. That's it from us?
Yep. Next
Cool.
card.
Next card is, my card is 20, so it's the Madrid, the Berlin, and the 2 Rios. And a command card?
Yeah.
Cool. Go for it. What card is it?
Jam comms.
Okay, so what happens?
When your opponent chooses an orders for that group, so when you choose orders for your group,
Yeah.
that group may not use special orders this turn and must go standard orders instead.
Which group?
Which is the one you just used.
I got 3 groups. So which group? Or do you choose? Or do I?
This enemy group, it says.
Okay, so we've got the card resolved, and
So weapons free.
we'll resolve the card when it comes to me. Hercules, weapons free, it's on fire.
It doesn't really matter, does it? It's not going to affect it go through the debris field or anything like that.
To be fair, it would look pretty cool if it was on fire, so it just rolls right, just steamrolls right through.
Yeah.
So, there's that.
It's going in guns blazing.
Guns blazing. It won't move. It shouldn't move very fast. To be fair, it has to move at least 3.
Yeah, it's going straight forward, so he's basically on top of that one.
So he's right on top of my Moscow.
Well, literally just in front of it there.
So where is it? Is this right on the white section there?
Yeah, the white section.
That's fine. Go for it.
Right. Here we go.
You'll be rolling right through the asteroid field thingy.
Yeah, I know. You want to roll it?
Yeah, why not?
2 dice, 3 plus.
1 armor save, please. 1.
No, 1 damage.
Take a damage.
I don't care.
If it blows up, it's going to go. It should blow up spectacularly.
Yeah. Right. I'll do close action against that one.
Okay.
I will do
Go for it.
1 broadside against that.
The painted lemur.
Yeah.
Yep.
1 broadside against that.
Okay.
Dark matter cannon against that.
Okay. Go for it. So, which one do you want to do first?
Let's do the dark matter cannon.
Dark matter cannon on the Rio.
Yeah.
Okay. Go for it.
Are they different orbital layers or not? Are they?
Nope.
None of those are different orbital layers.
Nope. No different orbital
That's why I
layers.
don't have to play that card bit.
Nope.
So look, dark matter cannon. 2 plus.
For now, yeah.
2 dice.
We'll have to check that in the FAQ. So what we got?
3 and a 5.
So
So that's that critical.
it's 3 damage, isn't it, each?
Yeah.
So 3 damage on the Rio. Don't. Put that there for now. Armor save is 3 plus. Oops, take 6. Take a total of 6 damage. I think my Holly's like 12. I think.
Probably 11.
Something like that. Yeah, I'll be back in a second. So it's had a total of 10 health. It's crippled, and the dark matter cannon does crippling anyway. So roll for the
First one.
First one. 2.
Is that subsystems? 5. Energy surge. Suffers 2 additional damage points. In addition, the power transfer and communications are badly disrupted. May not use special orders until it's repaired. It's also subject to orbital decay.
Oops. Okay. And then it's the lightning one.
That's got it already there, look.
Is it? Okay, cool. And then the other
one.
Then the other crippling roll.
5.
Fucked.
3. Weapons offline. Just suffers an additional 3 damage. And the ship's thrust characteristic reduced by 50. Oh no, that's the wrong one. 3 damage.
Filthy Dark Master Cannon.
Next time the ship activates, do not fire weapons or use launch assets.
It's fucked.
It's something actually may fire. Oh, that's once it's repaired.
Big boom table.
Big boom.
D6 plus 1. 4.
Shredded.
He took 1 shot. How the fuck can he be shredded off that?
Within the explosion, take 1 point of hull damage.
D6.
2. No, nothing.
Fuck all. So, gone.
Right,
Then
I've got the 2 broadsides and the close action.
Yep. So broadside. Which broadside are you doing first?
Let's do.
Or do you want to do close action first?
I'll do the close action first.
Okay.
Hornet D3 plus 3. 3. 4 dice.
Okay.
It's got really shit for a battleship. It's got really shit close action.
So what do you need to hit?
Locks. I've got to check the lock. 3 plus.
So 1 hit, 1 crit. Because the one Jakarta is within 4 inches of the Moscow, I get an additional 6 point defense die.
Why?
Aegis special rule. No joke, he literally has it. Why do you think I said try and do the close action first? Psychological wargaming here, mate. Okay, 11 point defense die, hitting on
5.
5s. How many have got to stop? 2.
1 crit and 1 hit.
Crit is stopped. Hit is stopped. Just.
Right, let's do this broadside against that fucker first now.
Okay, broadside against the painted Jakarta.
6 dice at 3 plus.
Okay.
Like, I'm not overly sold on the battleship. Apart from the Dark Master Cannon, there's nothing brilliant about it.
Why do you think I don't really like them anyway? That's why I had a buttload of ships instead. Cool, so 3s or something silly.
Yeah, 3 pluses.
Okay, 2 hits and a crit, I see.
Yes.
Okay, 2 armor saves of 4 plus. Passed 1, so that's 2 damage. Critted. Anything else against that ship?
No.
Crit roll.
5 and 6.
Fucked.
Reactor overload.
Oh, don't bother. Big boom table. Fuck all.
Burn off.
Cool.
Then the other broadside against that painted bobbly one, whatever it is.
The painted lemur. Cool. Same again.
6 dice.
What do you need now? 3s, was it?
Yeah.
Oh god. 2 crits, 3 hits. 3, 4 plus saves. Oh. Save 2.
So what do you want to do?
It's just normal shots. So
3 damage.
3 damage critted.
2 subsystems. Pants.
1.
Blight flash, nothing else.
Oh, fuck all happens then.
Gets a minor spike.
It's already got a major spike, so nothing happens. Down to 1. Oh. Yes. That's the things on however many. I forgot. Is that it from the battleship?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Next card.
Dice.
Yep. Because my battery life is literally kind of on its last legs, I keep having to charge it up. Basically, what happened was the Madrid, Berlin, and the one surviving Rio activated after the Hercules. The surviving Rio was going to do weapons 3. Mark triggered his command card, forcing it to standard orders instead. The Berlin did standard orders, and so did the Madrid, which I'm going to roll for in a second. The Madrid fired nothing at this point. the Rio fired its broadside. No, it didn't. It fired its turrets at the battleship, taking off a couple of hull points, and the Berlin finished off its burn through laser. So we're going to be rolling on the big boom table for the battleship. It's D6 plus 1, and for the sake of entertainment, I kind of want to get a 6, but I don't want to lose all my ships, so it's kind of like I want to roll low. 4.
Shredded. For this ship's explosion range, take 1 additional hull point. Armour saves, including person, can be made against.
Okay, so D6, 4 inches from the white dice. So my things are out.
That one.
That's out.
Yeah. The Avalon.
That's in.
So it's just the Avalon.
Avalon and the Moscow. Is this 1 damage, 1 arm save?
Yeah.
Okay, so Moscow, B plus save, take a damage. Avalon, fine. I'll apply damage to the Moscow in a minute. So that was kind of successful. Because the Hercules had Marks Admiral on there, and we're playing with command cards, you discard one card of your choice in this case, because you have 2.
Yeah.
2 left. That's it. So next card.
Probably be the one I want to use now, but never mind. Leonidas, Pandora, Achilles.
What's that come to?
22.
Mine's the Moscow and the Jakarta coming in at 12. I will do weapons free for the battle group. So I'm going to move and then
the whole group.
I'm going to move and then I'm going to start shooting. Oh, and the Rio rolled right into the debris field ring doodah. Took 1 hit and no arms. It didn't take any damage. I did that earlier. So I'll be back when I've moved. Okay, so the Moscow's moved 3.5 inches and Jakarta's moved 10. Something silly. So
that one takes 2 damage.
2 hull points. I get my arm saves, don't I?
Yeah.
3 plus saves on the Moscow. Take 1 damage. That's -2.
That one.
And the Jakarta.
Nothing.
Fine. Hull points on the. Oh, it's down to 10 on the Moscow. So it did weapons free as the group. So the broadside turret and the main turrets are going to shoot that ship. That broadside turret's going to shoot that ship because it can. The Jakarta. Oh, actually, better yet. That broadside and close action on that one. Main turrets and the broadside turrets on that one. Jakarta will shoot that one with its spud gun and close action that one. So I'm going to start grabbing dice and then we'll do that. So broadside for that. Yeah, I'll do. So 2 dice for broadside cannons hitting on 4s normally. What layer is it on?
That one is on the.
It's on top one, is it?
Top one came up.
Okay, so that's on high orbit. 2 shots hitting on 4s. 1 hit, so that's 1 armor save.
Yep.
Fine. Cool. Close action is D6 plus 1. 7. Ouch. 2, 4, 6, 7. Then the Jakarta's got 2 shots as well. I'm just going to throw in the Jakarta shots as well because it hits on 4. All of them hit on 4+. So
did the normal Jakarta hits first, and the other close action?
Yeah. So
I have to apply the defence. I can't apply the defence to those 2.
Yeah, it's all you roll them all together.
Yeah.
So Jakarta close action, hitting on 4s, 1 miss, 1 crit. The
Isn't that from a turret though?
No.
Oh.
That's from a close action. Yeah.
Okay.
These 7 from the Moscow hitting on 4s, armor save, crit, armor save, armor save. Cool, so your point defense
I'll
of...
find that.
So what's that one do?
Before rolling point defense, 1 friendly ship.
Okay.
Target requires -1 modifier on rolls required for point defense.
-1, do you say?
Yeah, so instead of 5s, I need 4s.
4s. Cool, that's fine. Good. That's a good handy card.
I knew it was going to come in handy.
Oh yeah.
I've got 5 point defense.
5 dice, hitting on 4s.
I didn't roll. I only rolled 1.
So that's 1 armor save. So that's 2 armor saves to make on whatever.
Yeah. Why couldn't they have been the point defense? It takes 2 damage.
Yep, 2 damage. So 2 lost 7 out of how many?
He's already rolled on the critical table anyway.
Yeah, I'm just thinking. Oops.
That was 11.
7 damage out of 11, so not far to go.
Where'd that dice go?
I've got it here.
Where?
Then I've got my turret and the rest on the other ship. So Jakarta mass driver shot, hitting on a 4. Miss. 5. Oh, but were the green sticks on high orbit or low orbit, mate?
High.
Okay, fine. That's fine. So it would have been 4s. Turret mass drivers from the Moscow, hitting on 3s. 1 miss, 1 crit, and 2 armor saves on that ship, the big one. 2 additional damage.
2. So how much damage?
2 for now.
2.
Hasn't taken any damage at all.
No.
Well, it has now. Okay. Then I've got the...
That's my Leonidas.
Nice.
The battle cruise. One of the battle cruisers. The other one's over here.
The unpainted one. Cool. Then there's the mash...
That's the one without the hole in the bottom.
Then I've got the broadside mash drivers hitting on 4s. 1 more damage.
Well, I've got to roll the whole thing for that, haven't I?
No. Crit. That's it. Okay, so that's it for me, and then that card disappears. Cool, so once again, first guy go on charge, so we'll see how things
I've got to
go.
move my green one yet.
I'll put my phone on charge. Okay, so we're going to call this the end of the turn because, as I said earlier, we ain't going to decide if it's a win or not. It's just a draw. In a nutshell, there's a lot of shit has happened. The Avalon rocked up to where the white arrow is, fired absolutely everything at the
Leonidas.
the Leonidas. Didn't do too much damage. Most of the shots were at it generally. But what sealed the game was the 2 lemurs did station keeping, as well as the 3 burn through Saragosas. All fired at the Leonidas. Did a couple of damage here or there for the first 2, being these pair. That one did
The rest.
that. He did, in the end, 4 damage, got 4 crits and 1 armor save. For shits and giggles, Mark rolled the armor save, got a 5. The 4 damage
Took it down.
just took it down to 0. Was just discussing off camera how nice it would be to have a distortion bubble, which is a 6, and because over 10 hull points, it has +1. And I roll
a 6.
a 6. So we have a nice big distortion bubble. So all ships in D6 inches take D6 hull damage with no armor saves allowed, which I think is a very nice way of ending the game.
Yeah.
So blast radius is 3 inches. So all ships within 3 inches of the Leonidas gets demushed. So the Avalon's getting battered.
The Avalon's gone.
That's
out. Everything. That's in.
That's in. Avalon's in.
That's
and
it.
that's it. Oh, bit of a shame, but it's still going to sound cool.
For the Avalon.
Avalon, D6 damage.
3.
Okay, that's fine. D6 for the Rio.
5.
That cripples it. So crippling table.
6.
Oh, get another 6. Go on.
3.
Oh,
Weapons offline.
how many hull points is it?
Takes an initial 3.
Oh, so it did. Originally, it was
5.
off from the distortion bubble, right?
Yeah.
So that puts it to 5 there. Then it took
Take
another
3.
Oh, survived just with 2 hull points in the end. Shit, that'd be nice if he just went up and took out something else. Avalon's just laughing, to be honest. But that's it. We're going to call the game here. I have 3 command cards remaining.
You hold 1, 2, 3, 5 sectors. And I hold 1, 2, 3, 4. So you just squeeze a victory. But then again, we would have dropped assets.
We would have dropped assets
and
that would have changed it. So we're going to call it a draw. It's only fair. So, how many ships did you lose in the end?
2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I took out 8 ships, and I lost 8 ships. So, kill points in that regard, it was a draw. I think notable ships was, I think, for me, was the 6 Pies. That was just bloody insane.
Just for future reference, don't take all the pies.
6 Pies is a little bit overkill. I will admit that.
He took all the pies.
Okay, so pick a ship or a group, Mark. Which one was the best one for you this game?
Probably the battleship.
With the Dark Matter Cannon?
Yeah, the Dark Matter Cannon taking your ship out in one shot.
Yeah, that took out one of the Rios in one. There was no
way you could compare. Two criticals, crippled it, blew it up.
Yeah, if it wasn't for that second crippling roll, the ship would have actually survived.
Yeah, because of the second cripple blew it up.
That was literally it. But considering it was just a regular cruiser going against a giant fucking cannon like that, there's no surprise.
I'm not overly impressed with the broadsides and the close action on it though. The Dark Matter is the only saving grace on it.
We're still not sold on torpedoes either. Well, I'm not anyway.
No, I'm still not sold on torpedoes either. I'll keep taking them.
Yeah, you keep taking them.
Yeah.
But
I might take the battleship next time because it's got 2. That might be a little bit better. It gives me a 50-50 chance of them getting through.
Yeah. So we're going to clean up here and then we're going to end the game off. So we're back in a few. Hey guys, thank you very much for watching the game. I'm really sorry. In turns 5 and 6, there was a lot of footage missing. Reason is because my phone was dying. On average, it was about 10%, and I had to stick it on an iPad charger, the 12 volt, 12 watt doodah thingy. So there was a little bit footage missing, but hopefully I tried to catch up here and there. I forgot to bring a backup battery pack for my phone, so unfortunately bits were missing in that regard. Final score, I believe, was something like 4-5 for the UMC, but according to the mission rules, from what we could actually gather, it was a draw. If anyone can tell us how the hell Erupting Battlefront actually works, then that'd be great, because as we understand it, player 1 has to get points for destroying his own sectors, which is a little bit weird. But yeah, if you guys can clarify for us what we're actually supposed to do, then that would be really handy. Now, as far as command cards are concerned, when I got home, I had a look at the FAQ, and the Admiral with the highest value has the option to go first or second. We didn't have the FAQ sheets with us, so we couldn't tell, so we kind of fudged it a little bit. But next time we will have that nailed down. I want to thank Mark for being a really sporting person. It was a really fun game. long game. We started about 1:30, and we carried on playing till about 8 at night. So it was a long game, which is quite incredible actually, considering how many casualties was killed. It was like 8 each, but 6 of mine were frigates, so it doesn't particularly make much of a difference. Kill points worth, kill points worth, whatever. I killed a hell of a lot more, but so that's what happens when you run a battleship into the middle of the fight. So yeah, thank you very much guys for watching. This game was for everybody and everybody to watch. Next game, so game 3, will be patrons only, and I'll hopefully try and get something cool done for that. We may use command cards in that one, I don't really know, but when we do it, we'll discuss it then. So thank you very much guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.